Welcome back, everybody. We're going to continue our passage through Lacuna Passage. Going to do some more exploring of Mars. Think I've got the video quality issues figured out, but let me know. That's right, you don't push the buttons, you use the mouse control. We have very little power. This is not good. Well, do we have batteries in our inventory at least? I've got 4 things of oxygen. I will take it. We do have a few things we need to leave behind. We're going to leave behind our scrap metal because it doesn't help us any. Hang on 1 second. Let me just pull up the right window. I need to do a checklist or something when I start streaming so I don't have these issues. Okay. One more sec. Okay. Just making sure I had the chat window pulled up. So after all, this is office hours. We're going to deposit 13. A little bit of wires, good. We're going to deposit our scrap stuff. Blue ball. 8 batteries. Wow. We're going to leave 4 of them here. Oh, not enough space and destination. Well, then. I guess we'll take them all with us. It'll be fine. I'm guessing it's nighttime. We're a little bit low on power, but that's okay. We have plenty of backup power. Excuse me. That would have been good to know. Now I know how to safely fix stuff. You got to turn the power off first. Okay. Navigation. Oh. Foils. We forgot to eat food. Wonder if we can eat food here in the airlock. Nope. We cannot. Okay. Must check out our nutrition needs before we go do anything too funny. Okay. We are very hungry, so let's have our walnuts, some rice cakes, beef stroganoff. That sounds good. We have too much aspirin. We're going to leave some of that behind. Okay, vitals. We still need more food. So we're going to go back and grab some water. And I don't know. Let's have some orange drink. Just one. Move all, and we'll have 2 packs of almonds. And then water, we're going to take 5 of these. Because we're already a teensy bit low on water, so. Okay, that should be enough food. And, whoops, forgot to check my vitals. I'm slightly worried. Organ failure warning. That doesn't sound good. Huh. Can I use this first aid kit? No. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, but we're gonna leave a few of these here. We'll leave the radiation. I guess I just pushed myself too far. Below normal blood pressure, below normal lipids. I'm guessing more water will probably do the trick. And I don't know, the food model is a little bit strange in this game. Okay, anyways, we're gonna try to get back to some exploring. I think we've eaten enough. We're gonna trust everything is good. We've had a chance to get a little bit more power. So let's go ahead and drain all of the power out of this system. That's perfectly acceptable because we have full solar power and so the batteries are able to charge. It'll be fine. It's good to know a dust storm causes issues. Huh. Okay, we're gonna head southeast for the time being, and let's set our navigation. We're gonna place... We're gonna go for right about here. Okay. I'm gonna take our traditional morning jog. No reason not to. Guess we're having organ failure, but you know, whatever. Minor detail. If I die, this run will be over and I'll go on to whatever game I'm gonna play next. Might be Surviving Mars. Let me know in the comments. I kind of want to stick with another Mars game the more I think about it. So, I don't know. We'll see. It'll be either Surviving Mars or Factorio, most likely. Anything sensor? Nope. We'll check our vitals out. Poor organ integrity. Good. That sounds like an improvement. So I think we just hadn't been eating enough, and so therefore we're doing good. You can get into a crafting mold where the crafting takes a long time and you don't really realize it. You know, kind of like you're working on a project and suddenly you turn around and it's 3 o'clock in the morning. That can happen in this game. Apparently you get into the flow. But we're doing okay. Blood pressure is looking better. Normal lipids. We have an above normal bun creatine ratio. I have no idea what that means. Okay, we got something here. I think we've already been there, though. Let's check our map. Yeah, I don't know that we've been to the supply cache, but we probably have. Nonetheless, we'll check it out. It won't hurt while we're out and about. Hey, Starlight. How's it going? Ooh. We have some solar panels. That might come in handy. Portable, too. Nice. Okay. How's our... Wait. We're still barely in acceptable weight limits, but that's okay. We can burden ourselves a little bit. We are on Mars. We have a third of the gravity on Earth. So, therefore, we can take a little bit of extra mass. It'll be fine. So, Starlight, we're here exploring the surface of Mars. And if you got any fun questions while you're at it, then I also consider these like office hours. It's just more fun to play games than wait around and see if people come. Definitely not popular enough where I will always have people coming whenever I decide to stream. I'd like to do more regular times, but it's just not in the cards right now. Ooh, let's see. That looks like a fun mountain to go. That's about the direction that I wanted to go to. I bet you that has a beacon, whatever they call them, I forget every time, on top of that mountain. Waystat, I think is what they're called. So this is a survival game based on Mars. It uses realistic data. It has has some real engineering and real thought into it. This is real terrain that's on Mars. You could go take a map. Google Maps has a Mars mode. You can punch in that latitude and longitude, and you'd be able to see orbital imaging, and it should look somewhat like what we're doing. Obviously, it's not going to be exactly like because we don't have that kind of detail on Mars yet. Someday, we're getting a lot better. It's a relatively small area of Mars that we can explore right now. So right now we're just kind of walking along. Occasionally we'll do a little bit of a jog. But we don't want to do that too much because we're in a spacesuit. We can't exactly eat food. But still, it's good to get the heart pumping a little bit. How's our vitals look? Still not perfect. Don't think it's the water. But I'll try one more thing of water just to kind of help it out a little bit. Hey, that did help. Okay. So we're just a little bit low on water. We'll go over this super rough terrain while we're looking at our phone. Apparently they do that on Mars. We have managed to survive 12 whole days on Mars, which is crazy. I think we spent 5 days just trying to fix up the base that last time, but we learned an awful lot, and hopefully, yeah, I thought there might be a waystat on top of that mountain. The fact that we can see it means we're fairly close to it too. Good. But we spent about 5 days, but we learned to pay attention to our health while doing that kind of stuff because bad stuff can happen when you're not paying attention. So we're cruising along. Do I want to pick up a sample? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's pull out our pickaxe. And let's try to get something from the top of a mountain, maybe. I don't know. Sorry about that. Windows is always kind to do stuff. Let me just close something out real quick. Okay, bingo. One more. Forgot to pull up my windows right. Live streaming is hard. Okay, much better. So we have a white box. Those are the fun ones. What we're looking for is a new base. The white ones give us more story. The red things help us to find stuff easier. We can also use them to get an idea of what the weather is like across Mars. That seems like it's fairly close. We're halfway down on our oxygen, so let's go ahead and refill our tank. We're going to collect some samples from the top of the mountain this time because diversity and elevation is one good way to get more credit. The science score goes up when you do that. Okay, we're getting, I think, fairly close to this. So let's just go ahead and head to the waste stat. I think the white thing is kind of on the other side of it. Is that the only thing that I spot? Yep. So good that they have a little beacon to help us find these things of interest. Yeah, that looks like it's down the mountain. So what else we got here? Looks like we need to clean our spacesuit a little bit. It's kind of looking a little murky. We just got an achievement for discovering the 8th waste stat. Good. Guess there's 16 of them total. So we have now discovered half of them. We'll run up the mountain. Yeah, I definitely don't like the jumping. Jumping mechanics a little bit off. Okay. We'll put a fuse in. We'll make sure it's nice and repaired because we're not going to be out here for a while. Replace component. Put a fuse in and turn it on. Cool. Okay. Whee! Actually, I think it would probably be fairly easy for a human to walk in this terrain. This would be very difficult to get a robot to do, though. They're getting better, though. Curiosity is a lot better than Opportunity and Spirit at getting into some of these weird spots. In large part because it doesn't have to worry as much about power, because it has solar power. I mean, it has nuclear power. It doesn't rely on that. So we got something here. Huh. It looks like I might have put a pin in a really lucky spot. This looks to me like it's a portable shelter. Yep. How did I pin that close? Temporary outpost added to navigation. Okay. Emergency pop-up tent. We can now do sweet and sour chicken. So we could come in here and eat. We have a couple of oxygen bottles. I wonder, can I... I'm gonna deposit my empty canister. Nope. Okay. Just curious. Now, how are my vitals? I'm looking okay. Looking okay. Now, let's keep walking in this direction, but we're gonna pick a new waypoint. And we can stop here at this emergency shelter if we need to overnight. That's what they're there for. Oh, I forgot to pick a sample while I was at the top of the mountain. Oh well. That's okay. We'll just have to do it another time. Here, we'll climb to the top of this mountain right here and get our sample. Pickaxe, pickaxe, there we go. Whoa. I'm going backwards. Whoopsies. You guys didn't see that. You totally did not see that. Nope, not a chance. Let's climb to the top of this thing. This looks like a good spot to... We'll pick 2 samples. Good. Now, okay. This is interesting terrain. A little bit bumpy. Kind of sand dunes. Okay, we got a supply cache. How much weight do we have right now? We're slightly encumbered. I've just hit the 50-kilometer travel mark. Cool. Now, ooh. I don't know what the green thing is, but we found the other base. This is most exciting. So we'll have to get it prepared, but that's okay. I'll check the manual when we get a chance, but let's pick up this supply cache first. Bladder tank. Okay. We'll keep heading in this direction and see what we have to see. Now, let's check the documents for the scanner. It doesn't say anything about green. Huh. This is most bizarre. Okay. That is fine. Is this our base? No, I didn't think so. Time 5 o'clock. We're approaching the Martian dark, but we're not there yet. We're still gonna have to fix up this base, though. I think we can do it. I'm really dying to find out what this green thing is, though. Hello, sun. Okey-doke. Wonder if that's a rover. That would be handy. That would be very handy indeed. It looks like there's some supplies over there. Okay, looks like we have another one of our wheeled bases. I bet that is a rover. Ooh, this is exciting. I look very much forward to having some kind of a rover to go around instead of having to walk everywhere. That looks like a rover. Here, I'll turn on the flashlight for you. Yep, we have now figured out we're habitat gamma. Well, that's pretty good. Repair slot. Now, we could turn on the power, but before we do that, let's check this. This is electricity. This looks good so far. Has 3 wires, so yeah, I was afraid of that. Has the fuses. That's fine. Fix this fuse up. So we're not going to have any electricity here tonight. Don't know how much of a problem that's going to be. But let's go power this guy on. Oh, I was going to say, is there an RTG? But that would be too lucky. Okay. Yep, that looks like a rover. No achievement for that, huh? Interesting. Let's fix up the solar panels and the heating elements. We'll fix the slots up before we turn it on. I hate to sleep in this cold place, but okay. We just don't have any power, so what else are we gonna do? You gotta do what you gotta do. I'll go turn on the power. Flip. Okay. Oxygen's low. I'm okay with that for now. I'm okay with that. Kind of drives me crazy. You have these big giant... Oh, there's the thrusters. Ah. You have these big giant wheels, but there's nowhere to drive. Fix this up. If I get below about 10%, then we'll pump in the oxygen. We're probably going to have to anyways. Ooh. We have a couple of broken fuses. And no hoses. Okay. So let's go ahead and... We're not in any kind of a... How's our vitals looking? We're hungry. We could use some water. Let's go ahead and take the water. And I'm going to go ahead and use our battery, one of the battery packs. Okay. Now I think we have a hose. If I remember right. Place oh, good. We have lots of hoses. Well, we'll go ahead and put 2 in. Good. Now how about our filters? Let's check these out. So we have 2 filters. 1 filter. We have lots of carbon filters, so we're going to make sure that we are full up here. Good. And this is good. Let's go fix our solar panels. I'm going to go ahead and add in one of the solar panels that I found. Replace component. Good. This is what, a portable one? Yeah. Oh, radiation warning. Uh-oh. Now, this shouldn't be as big of an issue at night, but this is not good. Don't want to have radiation issues. We have oxygen, we have heat. The only thing we don't have is water. Oh, we actually do have power here. Interesting. Actually, hang on. We don't have water. We're going to need water in order to make oxygen. So, let's check the system status. We might... Oh, we have some reserve power. We are collecting water. Interesting. Let's check the weather. Well, we shouldn't have a huge effect. I'm not going to take any of the power. Let's go ahead and... We're going to do just a quick EVA. We're not going to do the full due diligence, but I'll run the diagnostics and turn the power switch on the water at least. Because I want to get that running, and we'll fix anything that's critical. Because we do most definitely want to have some water. But how much radiation are we taking? Oh, it's a fair bit, but not huge. It's the oxygen generator. Water reclamator. Yeah, we can just turn this on, I think. Whoops. Wait, the water was on. What's not on? The oxygen's not on. Oxygen we need. We have a broken fuse. We're going to take one of our radiation pills, I think. Replace component. Okay. Oh yeah, this looks really good. Okay, and we only have one storage tank. Do we have a spare one? No. So we're going to fix this guy up. And then let's go turn on the power. Okay, and let's get back in as soon as we can. Okay. Radiation storm. Okay. Well, we have a place where we can hide. This is good. Definitely gonna allow ourselves a lot of food. And some... Ooh, we only have 2 bottles of water. Okay, let's check our vitals. We're doing okay. We did take a decent amount of radiation. I don't know what the danger amount is. Everything is yellow. Okay, there's our science station. Well, let's... Okay. Let's go stick our materials in. Fill our empty canisters. Stick in our samples. What's this? This small solar panel. We'll keep that. Keep the portable one too. I wonder if I can take these blades apart. So we have a lot of them. You have plenty of batteries. You have a lot of filters. And duct tape really doesn't do a lot of good. Okay, equipment. I think we're gonna keep... We have a printer key now. We're gonna take that out. Because now we can 3D print stuff. And just a little bit of food. Well, we have a lot on us, so let's... We'll have our pasta and peanut butter in the morning. I don't know why. Reality, that sounds disgusting, but it's amusing to me for whatever reason. For this game. No, we're going to keep our peanuts on us. Okay, got to keep our nuts. Or else we might go nuts. Okay. We'll go check out our habitat systems. Yeah. Actually, we'll turn off our flashlight to save some power. We're actually decently warm inside. Good. Yeah, we've had a long day. I'm gonna get a full 9 hours of sleep because there's not a whole lot we can do. We're just gonna be probably crafting stuff. Let's check out our science research station. So we have different rock samples. We have a good collection here at Gamma. We might be able to hit the 75% with the one additional one. So this is good. We need to do a little bit more altitude variance. Okay. We can probably pick up a sample from outside. See what? There's no window. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people could sleep in here. Can you imagine having 6 people living in here for such a long period of time? Well, we did just sleep, so let's salvage. What can we salvage? Let's get all of our fuses taken apart. Get some scrap metal from them. Get our plastic too. I'm kind of tempted to take apart this first aid kit because it doesn't seem like I can do a whole lot with it. But I don't think I'm that desperate yet. Okay, let's see, what can we craft now? Well, we can craft almost anything. So we may as well fill up our canisters. This is good. Okay, emergency pop-up tent. Wow, this takes a lot. Metal structure support, atmospheric stress fabric. Okay. Is there anything that I wanted that I could only do with a printer key? Because I have one of those now. Solar cells. Needs printer filament, huh? So we could probably make some more solar panels if we needed to. I don't know if we really need to, though. I just don't know. What's the status of the solar storm? Still going on. We still have good connections everywhere. This is good. It's kind of interesting, the area in the middle, that we don't have anything identified there. Oh, I'm dying to go check out the rover, but we're gonna have to wait. Let's see, weather. Still radiation storm, so we'll sleep some more. Whoops. Vitals. Yeah, we definitely need to be taking care of that, but before that, okay, so let's eat. Let's have some peas and some chocolate dipped cookies and some kidney beans and some lentils. That's probably enough. Water. I really hope we have water. I really hope we have water. Oh, good. That should be enough. And we're gonna madly gulp down water. I think I'll take 4 before I even check. Good. Okay, and how about the storm? No radiation storms detected. Amazing. So we can go back out and do some exploration. We have a fully powered everything. Awesome. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. I didn't realize that the stuff can fail. Okay, so it's night time. We'll turn on our lights. Now, Rover. Where are you, Rover? There we go. Let's go check you out. So it has a storage. PVC pipe. I'm actually going to leave the stuff here, but it's good to know that we have it. Okay. What else has it got? So it needs an RTG in order to be fully. Whoa. This is a little bit scary. Hopefully we can't flip this. Oh, we got something white. Top of this mountain, we're gonna collect some samples. Boy, the rover doesn't seem to want to get up there, does it? Okay, well, B. I wonder if I can set up my... I have a portable solar panel. Where is that? Okay. I'm going to go to the top of the mountain first and we'll collect some samples. This looks like an excellent spot to collect some samples on Mars. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna use a lot more power this way. Come on. You can do it. We have faith in you. There we go. There we go. Yeah, now we're going. I wanted to check something. What is it? Doesn't have any mission objectives at this point in time. Whee! Yeah. This is more like it. Nice flat spots, high speeds, driving on Mars. While we're going fast, let's try to get up the hill. Maybe we can get ourselves pushed up a little bit more. Batteries running a little bit low on here, but that's okay. Oh, I'm using my solar panels, so that helps. Come on. Well, let's get the way sat first. This is definitely the way to explore Mars, though, I gotta say. Much, much better. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get out of here. Okay. Turn that off. Repair some slots. Put our fuse in so we have our weather reports. And turn this baby on. Okay. Oh, it marks the supply cache on the back. That's cool. Okay. Whatever that is, it doesn't have a supply cache. Whoops. I'm gonna transfer a tiny bit of power. Whoops, I transferred power the wrong way. That's okay. Where was it? White thing, where are you? There we go. Yeah, we'll have to transfer a little bit of power to it, but luckily our batteries are getting filled up a little bit. Good, good, good. Now, what mystery on Mars are we going to solve this time? I'll turn off our scanner here. Landing pod. Somebody else landed here. Okay. What do we got here? Got some storage. We'll clean you out. Any kind of a data record or anything? No. Huh. So somebody else landed here. How about that? Okay. I think... Well, we have the rover. Let's keep going and check... Actually, let's go straight forward. There was something out in this area that we didn't get to last time. I remember seeing it. Whoops, we don't want to do that. We want to deposit a lot of our batteries, first aid kits, a lot of rock samples. Okay. Let's keep going. See what we can discover. High speed roving on Mars. I wonder how fast the lunar rovers went. Let's try not to tip, because that would be bad. We really need to find an RTG for this thing. We did have an RTG that we found somewhere. And silly me, I didn't dig it up. That's my bad. But now that we have the rover, we'll be able to move around a lot easier. This will be very good. Sol 15. Sol 15 is a good day. Still not really seeing much. We're in a bit of a dust storm. It's not great, but it'll do. Okay, we got a supply cache of some kind straight ahead. We'll go check that out. Seems like a dust storm. What does the weather say? Active dust storm. Well, a dust storm isn't a big deal. Lose a little bit of power. Pick up our supplies. Okay. Wonder why all of these supply caches are just everywhere. Okay, I don't see anything yet. Something's definitely acting a little bit funny. Maybe it's the low power on the rover. We do have plenty of backup batteries though, so I'm not worried at all about that. Okay, hang on. I don't think that's the one. Of course, you're still waiting to hear back from Opportunity. After the Mars dust storm there. has left it without having any contact for some lengthy period of time. Yeah, we're getting there. I hope this is one we haven't discovered before. Yep, this is a new one. Slowly brake. Get out. You can see another wayside and off in the distance, but that's okay. Get our fuse in. We'll go ahead and fix the circuit board, although it probably doesn't make a huge difference. Okay. That's all I see out in this direction. Yeah. Huh. More or less straight between the two. What time is it? Oh, it's still early. We're gonna start needing a lot more of those batteries. Actually, before I get too far, let's put right about there. I'm gonna see if we can find the RTG. Maybe we'll get lucky. Try not to drive up any mountains. I think batteries are now going to be our factor. That one's probably on our map. Yeah. I'm gonna head off to the left a little bit. Once I get to this mountain, we're gonna see if we can explore something a little bit new. Whee! Well, whatever dust storm there was seems to have dissipated. This is good. I don't know, this might be the last time I play this game. It's a lot of fun, but kind of starting to get the main part of the story done, I think. We'll do a little bit more exploring today, but if I have another hour, we might call this done. I might try a different game. Maybe I'll go over to Surviving Mars or something. Because really at this point in time, it's hunker down in a base and... Oh, we've got the research samples too. I forgot about that. That would be good to go to the beta base. The beta base probably doesn't work very well at this point in time, which is actually where we're kind of heading. So, not a whole lot here. No. Nope. I saw Neil deGrasse Tyson was driving a rover, a Mars rover through New York City, and it looked an awful lot like the Batmobile. They have a lot of these designs for human Mars rovers out there. There's some pretty impressive ones. I'm off track. We're gonna head back to on target. Going down's not an issue. This isn't too steep. And I think going up will be okay. As long as we don't run into any caves. I forgot the National Geographic Mars series was supposed to start up again. I should go look into that. It was interesting. A little bit overdramatic, I think, but still fun. Nothing here. Definitely running a little bit low on power. Whoa, wee! Let's get some air on Mars. Yeah. More confident I get in this rover, the faster we're going. When I first took to it, I was kind of a nervous wreck. Now, psh, no worries. What do we got? Okay, we got something up ahead. This doesn't look like what I'm looking for, but we'll see if there's anything fun in here. Break. Yeah, we've already cleared out the scash. Just check. Good. This will give us a chance to put in some more batteries. Whoops. Drive. Gotta keep an eye on our suit's battery too, which is kind of running low. Unfortunately, even though I'm not moving and I have this portable solar panel, it's still not really enough. Oh well. When we have the RTG in here, this will be great. I've only found one RTG and it was buried. But having this thing be able to continually power itself when it's not in use will be amazing. I think it'll be able to charge enough where I could go roving around all day and not worry too much. No more morning jogs for me, but that's okay. Nothing so far. Whee! Nothing on the scanner. Come on, where is that RTG? I know you're around here somewhere. Power needs have just gotten so much greater. There's a waste sat, but that's probably... Yeah, that's one I've already got. There's the other base, so let's head towards there. To the beta base. Hopefully everything there will be okay. RTG was somewhere around here, I thought. I'm not seeing it though. Note to self, it does matter if you're going high speed and turning. Whoa. Whoopsie daisy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whee! Okay. Yeah, and we're back at our base. We're not moving very fast, but we should be able to make it up to the top of here. Okay. Good. Let's turn off our scanner. Yellow. Heating elements are down, so we're going to turn this off. Let's see what we can do. Seems like these heating elements do not last very long on Mars. Not at all. Not when they're in use. Okay. Let's check our maintenance panel. Fuses. We'll fix this up. That's okay. We got oxygen if we needed. What we don't have is heat. Okay. So our new base will be heating up. This is good. This looks fine. Well, how is everything? Our electrical. Ooh, that's bad. All right. Let's turn this off. Let's start with getting all the wires replaced. And I'm getting low enough on oxygen that I'm going to go ahead and use my oxygen container. I'm just going to use standard wires. They seem to work well enough. I'll put in all of them. Hopefully we'll have enough battery backup power to do some fun stuff. Okay, and the fuses are all blown. That's okay, that's what we got extras. We're gonna have to start making more fuses. Even though we have a lot. We seem to blow these out quite quickly. And need a whole bunch. Here, I'll turn on the flashlight. Okay. How's this looking? Solar panels could use a little bit of work too. So we'll get you patched up. We'll put a little bit more power in here too. That should help. Small solar panel. Yeah, that looks good. Since this is the power source. Okay, we got low batteries. That's okay. And flip this on. Okay. We have heat and we have power. Now let's go check our oxygen. Our oxygen. No power. Diagnostics. Fuses, the hoses, the filters. It's all just bad. Okay. I don't think it matters at night, but I'm going to flip this off. Anyways. Low oxygen and low batteries. Replace component. I thought I had a lot more of those. I must have left them behind somewhere. Yeah, I know, everything's beeping. Okay, that's good. Let's check our fuses. They're all popped. We'll start with this. That took a long time to fix up. And that's all I have for there, but we got to get the fuses. Okay. So we obviously are gonna have to... It's such a scary sounding. I have another... Wow. I use batteries way quicker with this. Yeah. 6 people are supposed to maintain and do science at each station. There's supposed to be 18 people here. And there's just me. It could be a person's full-time job almost just to keep one of these stations intact. Let's go ahead and turn it on. Okay. There we go. Now let's just check our water. Whoa. Yeah. Let's get some water into us. Good. That should help quite a bit. And here I was thinking that we had plenty of these. I've been fixing this station up through the night. I should turn off the power before I do anything else. Okay, that's panel B. And yep, the fuses are all bust. This is not good. It looks like this hose is bust. Please tell me that's... I don't have a spare hose. So... We're gonna have to make a hose. Okay, we should be fine with the hose. But let's go ahead and turn the power on here. And then we're going to go inside. And I'm too tired to... Yep. Too tired to run. It's okay. How does everything look? Yeah, that's what I thought. Water is offline still. You don't have a hose and it doesn't work. Okay, first things first. We need to eat. Gonna take some special occasion, yeah. Dried beef. Get some water in me too. Water, I don't have water. Water is here. There's no water in the station either. Oh boy, this is bad. Well, if we're lucky there's a hose. Please be a hose. No. No hose. Well, huh. Let's go ahead and get our rock samples there. And then we are going to see if we can make ourselves a hose. So research. So it could use a little bit more variation. That's fine. Crafting items. So we need a hose. Plastic structural support. Let's see what we can get from our little materials. We don't have as much stuff here. Okay, well, huh. I guess we could, in theory, go to the other station, but let's... Good. Craft, universal hose. Build item. And we have our hose. Okay, so now we can go get our water on, which is going to be quite important. We do have a lot of air and a fair bit of power. Loading, 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 loading. Okay. This is the water. That's the reoxygenator. Water is down here. Okay, I can go running again. This is good. But I probably shouldn't because I don't have any water. None at all. Okay. We'll fix the slot. And then put the hose in. Let's check this out. Looks good. Let's turn it on and we should start getting some water. Yay, water. Okay. Our base is back to fully functional. Whew. Had to work through the night to get this. See if we have any water yet. Nope, we don't. Okay, well then. We have no water. Vitals. We're still hungry. I don't know if this works, but it might give me some water. Some benefits of water if I... Nope, I still am hungry. I need to eat something healthy. Don't want something... Lentils. Sure. Okay, we need some sleep. This much is obvious. Okay, we should have some water hopefully by now. Please, please, please. One thing of water. That's it. Oh boy. That is not gonna do. Not going to do at all. Well, what are we gonna do about it? Let's just keep... Let's do some useful stuff here. We're gonna try to get a fairly early night. But we may as well salvage all of this stuff. I'm gonna see if I can make some fuses. And a heating element too. Should pay attention to the time. But it doesn't, there's no time. You have no sense of time whatsoever when you do this. Huh, whatever. This is probably taking a fair bit of time, so we'll check it out. Yeah. Okay, we're starting to get to the dangerously low electrolytes. Let's hope that we got some more water while we were mucking around. Okay, 2 things of water. Good. I'm actually going to drop a few tools here too. Yay. Okay. We'll still make sure we're carrying some useful tools on us because they're useful. Research. How's research looking? We're in beta. We still don't have a good enough diversity, mostly in altitude. I'm going to take this one out and we're going to replace it. But before we do that, we're going to keep salvaging our wires. Try to get all of our scrap stuff. Maybe we can make some more wires too, because we obviously need them. This is very much a survival game, I've got to say. Somewhat annoying crafting system. No power. Lovely. Well, we got... What time is it? Yeah. We've probably been doing too much in the middle of the night. Well, I'll have one last thing of water. And then we're just going to go to sleep for a little bit. Really have too much stuff on me. Only for a couple of hours. Just until it's daylight. Good. Any more water? Yes. Still need some more food. Okay. Some more food and water, but not super bad. Somewhat fatty food, so not trail mix. Let's go with definitely not peanuts. Almonds. That will do, and then of course our water. Okay, and let's continue to take apart stuff. We spend almost as much time these days inside as we do out, which is actually pretty realistic. Now, next. Hose. Okay, we got ourselves another hose. This is good. How about our fuse? Can we make more fuses? Yes, we can. Just a couple of pieces of metal. The good news is we seem to be able to get almost everything back. It just takes time. Okay, one more. Now that we have all the right tools, this is good. Okay. How's my vitals? Still not eating nearly enough. Definitely not drinking enough. Oh, water, water. Oh, this is good. This is very, very good. One more. And then we'll get some... We've been working hard. We'll get some peanuts. Okay. This looks pretty good. Okay. We are doing all right. Can I make another hose? No. Okay, well, this base is now functioning. This is fine. Let me take a look here. Yeah. I'm going to do a little bit more exploring around this space. And we're going to see if we can... Oh, this is so good. So nice to have full power. Have water being produced well. It's too bad I don't have my RTG. Oh, I really wish I had been able to dig that out. That would have been handy. We'll turn on our portable solar panel. It's actually kind of late, isn't it? You know what? Q. What do we have in here? Have some oxygen, some wire. Sweet and sour chicken. Meh. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep for the night, and then we will get started first thing tomorrow. And this will probably be our last EVA. This will be good because I really would feel more comfortable having a little bit more water. We'll get started about 5 in the morning. Oops, okay. We'll take all of the water that we've got and good. This habitat is now back to working 100%. Power is a little bit low, but that's to be expected at this time of day. Oh, I wish I had that RTG. Yeah, we'll turn on our light. We probably should have powered ourselves up more, but that's okay. We're gonna head mostly north. Okay, so we have a waysat. Is this one that I have? Nope. And we have a cache. The cache is probably closer. They don't have very good range, I've found. Whoa, 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 whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, we're right here. What's this? We have a buried cache. Okay, well, we're going to take a picture of this. I really need to get that shovel. Okay, well, we will continue. Who knows what's in here? Guess I can't run over the cache. Even if it is buried. Ah! Okay, come on. Let's go. Okay, now I've got my bearings here. We'll go next to the next wayside here. We starting to see the sunrise here on Mars. I really wonder what a Martian sunset and sunrise will look like. If they'll look anything at all like they do on Earth. I wonder if Curiosity's taking a picture at sunset or sunrise. Be fun to check out. Probably not. They probably don't want to risk damaging the camera. But it'd be fun still. So we got ourselves another beacon. Oh, there's a cache too. I think there's a cache. Okay, let's go fuse you up. And replace the component. And power it on. Not seeing anything. Okay, that's too bad. Let's start driving. We're gonna go southwest roughly. See what there is. Here we go. There's another wayside. I love how you can drive and look at your cell phone in this game. Mars astronauts won't be that much different than we will. We're kind of low. I kind of want to pick a sample. No, I'm not going to do that yet. Come on. Go, 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 go. Nope. Doesn't want to go up. Oh well. So I guess we're gonna go along the canyon some. See what there is. We gotta find a good way to get out of here. This isn't Astroneer where I can just dig a way out. Come on. Yes, you can do it. Nope. Doesn't want to do it. Okay. Back it up. We're going to try to ram this. Come on, full speed. Full speed, you can do it. We have faith in you, Rover. Go, 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 go. Yes! We made it on top. Didn't we? No! Oh, come on. Really? Ah. Oh well. Can't tell if I'm moving at all. Nope. I can't go forward or backward. This is... I'm doing something now. Silly rover. Huh. Well. I don't know what to do now. Okay. At least we could go backwards. We're in the radiation zone. This is bad. Full speed. Come on. Ah. Okay, we got it that time. I knew you could do it, little rover. We had faith in you, and our faith was not lost. You could do it. We have full faith in you. Okay. What do we got? Our batteries are almost dead. That might be a bit of a problem. I don't think I took many spare batteries either. Not seeing a whole lot. Okay, nav. We gotta go south. Oops. Last battery, so we better start heading. We're gonna head south initially, but we're gonna head towards the base too, because we don't have that much battery power. Oh, wait a sec. I forgot to put my solar panels on. That would help. Briefcase. Okay. So that should help our power situation a little bit. Not a lot, though. Hey, TJ. How you doing? TJ N. Zakin? That right? Got another way sat way out there in the distance. That one is a new one. So we'll go ahead and get it. Though that might be our last one. We have some backup batteries in the trunk, I guess. We can go pull out if we need to. We're just sitting here and roving on the surface of Mars. Ooh, a white one. That will be exciting. We're looking for little beacons that somebody left here behind. We don't know why, but they did. And hopefully we can make some use out of them. game is called Lacuna Passage. It's a pretty realistic game about Mars exploration. It's, of course, any game is an abstraction, but the terrain is real, and the type of equipment they use feels very real to me. So, it's a fairly short game. There's a limit to what you can do with it, and I'm getting close to that limit. But most people who keep playing it, it's just a game to see how long you can survive. Unfortunately, there is a limit. You can't grow food. There's a limit to how far you can explore, so you will end up dying. Whoops, let's drink some water. I don't have a lot of water. Oh, I do have. So we'll drink 3 things of water. Okay. Let's go to that white thing, and then I think we're going to have to head back at that point in time. We're getting pretty low on batteries. If only I had a way to charge this. Oh, you don't speak much English? Well, that's okay. You know, feel free to hang out, and you can at least type English well. Maybe you'll learn some English while you're here, who knows? You speak better English than I speak Turkish, I will tell you that much for sure. I don't think I speak a word of it at all. I'll try to speak slow though. Okay, let's see what this is. What do we got here? Downed satellite. This is interesting, but totally unrealistic. Why on earth would a downed satellite have water in it? A supply barrel. Wonder if I can dig any of this stuff up. Nope. This should show up on our map. Does it? Yeah, it does. Okay. So we will go almost due east. And we'll head back to our base. Cruising here. I haven't found a down satellite before in this game. There's still so many secrets in this game. It's... I want to explore it more, but... it's not as good of a streaming game as I had hoped. Come on, where's my base? There it is. Uh-oh, we're gonna run out of batteries. That's okay. We might have to go pop one of our backup ones, but we will be fine. I like this game a lot. Well, bye. Thanks for stopping by. Always nice to see somebody from a different way of life. I have not ever been to Turkey, so 1% battery. We're gonna run out of power just as we get here. Yep. Wish I could do an extension. Okay, well, I am going to transfer most of the power left in my suit into the rover, and we're gonna go hang out in here. Why do we have our flashlight on? Oi, silly me. Take out all of that. Did we collect anything fun? I got a lot of supplies. Oh, we have a shovel. Oh, this is good. I'm gonna recharge all of my batteries, and then if we have time, we're gonna go back out. We're gonna dig up our buried supplies. See what there is. Wire. Am I just missing it? I guess I don't have any more energy to charge up. That makes sense. So that means we're probably going to run out of power. Because I imagine we don't have a whole lot left. 2 hours of daylight. Yeah. Probably going to run out of power here. Oh, I forgot to eat any food. Yeah, I thought we might. That's what I get for charging up all of my backup batteries. Whoops. Okay, how hungry are we? Pretty bad. And we need some food. So let's have some chickpeas. And we'll have some... I hate to use my peanuts. Have some raisins. And some cookies to top it off. Some almonds too, that sounds good. And then water, of course. Don't forget the water. Okay. So we have no power. How are we doing otherwise? Yeah, okay. I mean, everything should still be working here. It's just we don't have any power because we used all of it. What does the vital say? 19-degree temperature, that's okay. Let's sleep for a couple of hours. Four hours. That should be enough time, hopefully, to... Hopefully it'll still be warm. Yeah, it's still pretty warm in here. That's the one thing I'm worried about. And then we'll sleep until it's been daylight for just a little while, just to kind of let the batteries charge up a little bit. Good. Good, good, good. What's yellow? Heater is yellow. Uh-oh. Using reserve power. Huh. Okay, well, let's get some water. We'll take all of it. How hungry are we? Learn from experience, it's best to at least eat a little something. Let's have some chickpeas and some coffee, I guess. We're not thirsty, though. We're gonna go dig up a buried cache. Whoops. Hit the wrong button. We don't have enough power really to do an EVA yet. So we're gonna go to sleep for a couple of hours. 3 hours should be enough time. Hopefully. 50% will do. It's not great, but it will do. We have lots of batteries because we charged them all up. That's why we kept running out of power. Now let's go dig up our buried cache. The buried cache was somewhere in this direction. So we'll just start heading north. Yep, let's drive. Go down a little bit first. Here's our buried supply cache, I believe. Hopefully it'll have something good in there for us. Wonder why we have to bury it on Mars. Huh. Okay. Well, what do we have here? Solar cell, that's nice. Not too bad overall. I really wonder why we buried a supply cache, though. So normally you do that to keep it out of the elements. But really, just a case you would think would be sufficient. Oh well. Let's see if we can find that RTG. We'll try one more time. And then we'll head back to our other base and see if we can get it fixed up because it's probably broken again. They tend to do that if you don't take good care of them. For some reason, I don't know. It's just what they... let's... I'm gonna head this way a little bit more. This is where I feel it was. Wait. I do want to... I always forget to do this. Where's my portable solar panel? There we go. There's something white. It's probably nothing interesting. Or by nothing interesting, I mean it's... yeah. What on earth? I have no idea what just happened there. I think I was just flipped around. I'll have to check the video and see what happened to me. At least we know you can't completely flip around. This is good. We're obviously in a dust storm, which is not great. But it's okay. I cannot find that RTG. Pity. Whoa. Huh. Maybe driving at high speeds off of cliffs is not a great idea. Okay. Who would have thought it? Could use a little bit of water, but that's okay. Let's get this all patched up. Here we go. Hey, this actually looks like it's working. I managed to get to it in time to do just maintenance. Oh, thank goodness. That, however, is fried. Oh well. Put a new microcontroller in. Fix all the wires up. Fix all the fuses up. And this is usually the worst thing, so we should be okay. We did lose one fuse. Okay, that's not so bad. We can make new fuses easily. Okay. Let's go check our solar panels. Looks good. Looks good. 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 Okay. We'll turn you back on. gotta do our little maintenance drive. Oh wait, this is beta, isn't it? Yeah, this should be in good condition. I wasn't here very long ago fixing this stuff up. It's already this bad. Wow. Yeah, Alpha is going to be in trouble when I get there. That circuit board was almost broken. Don't technically need it, but it's good. Just the fuses. There's not a lot of power to this either. I suppose I could put a new tube in here, but I'm not gonna. Yep, I'm pretty hungry at this point in time. I don't know how I got turned around and went to the wrong base. Okay. You know what? I like this game. I like it a lot. But I am very much at the point in time where there's just not a whole lot more you can really do. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to go to sleep and save this. And then take a bit of a break. And we're going to try something else. Whatever that might be. Yeah, I have more time tonight. So let's go ahead and sleep. Thank you guys very much for joining me. Let me know whatever questions or comments you guys have about this or anything else. And until next time, keep on tracking and try to keep the lights on. Take care.